What's up, everybody, and welcome to Just Another Monday Night, where we are going to talk about some Disney Plus information tonight. We're going to talk about what's coming out, but there was some big news in Disney today, and if you were reading some of the chat here, we got it straightened out. But so what actually happened? Two big things. One very good thing and one very bad thing for Disney, in my opinion. So first off, the Josh D'Amaro, who has been the president of the Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney World, has now taken over as successor to Bob Chapek as the head of the theme parks division, which is absolutely incredible because everybody loves Josh. He's fantastic. He will now obviously head up what's going to happen at the parks. He'll, as Corey and I were talking earlier, Corey mentioned he'll be in charge of a lot of the presentations for the D23 stuff. So it's going to be, that's a very good move because that's also putting him in line to succeed Bob Chapek when that move does actually take place. Now, there was a little bit of confusion about Chapek because a lot of people thought he got replaced by Kevin Mayer, who was it was Chapek or Mayer was going to be the successor to Bob Iger. Actually, the sad news today is that Kevin Mayer has left Disney to become the CEO of TikTok. So that one great bit of information, one sad piece of information. But Bob Chapek still is the CEO of Disney. But good news for Josh D'Amaro and fans because he is very popular with how he runs things. So that's awesome. First off, I want to thank Dean over at The Live Place, www.theliveplace.com, Dreamers Empire and The Live Place on YouTube. Please go check him out. He hosts our show as well as about 90 other shows. I want to thank my partner channels, Mouse Talk, who goes live on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock with Dissanity. And Rob Fuzz goes live on Fridays at 4:30 or at 4 o'clock. I'm sorry. And then my brothers, the Disnat crew, we go live at 9 o'clock on Wednesdays. Shep Family goes live on Saturdays at 9:30. Zip goes live tomorrow. And guys, do not miss Zip's stream tomorrow. He's got an amazing stream coming up tomorrow. You're not going to want to miss it. He's got a very special guest that has never been on a live stream before. So go check that out. And then we also have Brady and Dave, they go live with pop-up streams. So go check them all out. They're all amazing. And then Disney Dan with that goes live on Saturdays at 7 with Disney Fiasco. Sorry. And then, of course, myself and my partner channel, Mouse Talk, go live with Sports Night on Saturdays at 8. So welcome in, everybody. Let's we have Andrew Bidding, Mike Wheeler, Gary B., Lady Jamers, Julie McCowan, Pam's Fam, Christine Hickman, Leanne Sherbick, Captain Akron 27, Andrea Houston, Jedi Master Yoda, Samantha Lowe, Tim Pruitt, Piglet Rue Loves Disney, Rob Wieska, Ryan McDowell, Jersey Mike, LSU Mom, Donna Jaworski, Jonathan Chong, Stevie Lee, James Ryan, Jenny Faye, UK, Happy Hopper, Bill Steffen, Dana Marie, Magical News Live, Nick, what's up, buddy? JK, and it's already going to jump. There it goes. We have Rob Fuzz, what's up, Rob? Zippity Doodad, Patrick, what's up, buddy? Mickey Fan, a.k.a. Lisa, thank you for being here. Melissa Gover, Avery the Cuban American, Karen Cook, JK, Andy J, Disney Nerd Herders, Extraordinary, welcome in. LSU Mom, welcome in. We've got Timothy Rainwaters. This is Sister Gigi sent me something I'm going to show you here in just a minute. Big Noah Mountain 5, welcome in, buddy. T-Town Mary Ellen, Ryan McDowell. Could TikTok be bought by Disney? It could be, for sure. Who else do we have here? Timothy Rainwaters, Steve, all things, sometimes, mostly, usually, every day that ends in Y fun. I love you, Zip. You're best, buddy. Mike O'Reilly, welcome in, buddy. Disney World Freak, Carlos, welcome in. Candy Mom 15, welcome in as well. And Michelle the Quilter. Sorry, guys, I'm going backwards because this thing jumped on me early. Randy and Kathy, welcome in as well. I don't want to say that because usually when I get ready to see, there's another one. Pearl Manhattan, welcome in. Thank you, Pearl, for being here as well. Okay, I think I'm good at Theen Amazing. See, I said I don't want to say that because then I find somebody. Theen Amazing, welcome in as well. Okay, that's definitely where I left off. So now I go back to the bottom again. Okay, so Dad Resort TV 1, welcome in as well. Corey Meets World, what's up, brother? Thank you for being here. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. Welcome in, Corey. Thank you for being here, buddy. We got Dad. I said Dad, I think. Welcome in, guys. Sister Gigi, I said hello. Sorry, guys, I'm a little confused because we got some big news to talk about. First off, we're going to talk about Disney Plus. Oh, Mike Wheeler, my $4.99 super chat. My birthday present to myself is to give this to you. Love you. I love you too, buddy. Happy birthday, Mike. It's just so awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying your birthday, buddy. And I don't know why you're spending it with us, but I'm happy that you're here. We love you. Happy birthday. Oh, was that a Ren and Stimpy thing? But happy birthday, buddy. Definitely love you, man. Mom Resort TV1, welcome in as well. Mouse Talk, what's up, buddy? Marguerite Nagy, R. Johns, welcome in. Okay, so here's WDW Dave, welcome in as well. Alex Brunner, welcome in. Oh, you guys just keep coming. I love you guys. Dale, what's up, buddy? Okay, I want to get to this news one more time so we can say this. I said it at the top when we went live, but you guys are just chatting away. Wow, that's awesome. Brandon and Dave, welcome in as well. Okay, so big news for Disney. Good news and bad news. First, the good news is Josh D'Amaro who has been the president of, I think, Walt Disney World, was promoted to succeed Bob Chapek as the theme parks division head. So he is, Steve is the Walter Cronkite of Disney News. Thanks, Dana. I appreciate that. So he's been chosen to succeed, which I think a lot of people could see this coming, but he's been chosen to succeed Bob Chapek as a theme parks division, which sets him up nicely to succeed Bob Chapek when that move needs to happen. So that is awesome. And then the sad news of that, of course, is Kyle's Vlog. What's up, buddy? The sad news is, of course, that we lost Kevin Mayer. Now, a lot of people, Kevin Mayer and Bob Chapek were up for the job. A lot of people wanted Kevin Mayer to take the job. He didn't get it. He has left Disney to become the CEO of TikTok. So that bodes well for Dave and Dale and Samantha and Zip and all you people that love TikTok. So maybe that'll be better now. So anyways, Brady Mabe, welcome in, buddy. So guys, tonight we're going to talk about Disney Plus, and it's going to be a little different. I didn't know what I wanted to exactly do with it until recently. So I thought we'd talk briefly about the structure of Disney Plus, and then we're going to go into what the expectations are going forward. We're going to do a brief overview of 2020 and 2021. And then I think once a month, I'm going to do these shows where we're going to talk at the end of the month. We're going to talk about what's coming up next month on Disney Plus. What are the releases and things like that. We're going to do both May and June tonight. That's why I'm kind of speeding along, because we got a lot to show you guys. You may have to start enabling slow mode in the chat. Yeah, I know that's a good thing, LSU. It is flying a little fast. So, but I really like it. I'm so happy everybody's here. Nathan Rada, what's up, buddy? Steve is good with D+. Actually, I'm not. I liked A's when I was in school. No, I'm just kidding. Disney Plus. Disney Plus is an amazing service that we talked about when it first came out. We talked about how good it was going to be. I was over the moon thinking it would surpass Netflix and it was going to do all this. And to most predictions, we were right. It's been a huge success. Back in February, on February 4th, they crossed over 28 million subscribers. As of April the 9th, they now have 50 million subscribers, and it's just continuing to grow every single day. And, but yes, tomorrow, like Rob said, is Disney Plus's 6-month anniversary, I believe. Is it tomorrow or is it the 12th? I think it was the 12th. December, January, February, March, April, May. I think it was May 12th. I could be wrong on that. But regardless, it's been out for roughly 6 months. So, and going with that, you can get, of course, ESPN Plus, Disney Plus, Hulu Plus. Disney Plus is, what's up, Orlando Mike? Thanks, buddy. You're at City Walk, man. That's awesome. I appreciate you stopping by to say hi. Rachel Fithian, welcome in as well. So you have your Disney Plus. Disney Plus is the main streaming service for all of the family-oriented content. ESPN Plus is all your sports content. Hulu is where you're going to find all the adult-oriented content. Because more adult-oriented content, anything rated R or mature is going to be over there. Francine Schneider, welcome in. Appreciate you guys being here. So that's where you're going to see those things. So I do have a couple slides here. Got a lot of slides, but so basically though, Disney Plus costing. Disney Plus still, this is where I assume that after 1 year, so that's another 6 months from now, this is going to change a little bit. But right now, Disney Plus, if you purchase it yearly, is going to cost you $69.99. Oh, Mickey's Magic, welcome in. Thank goodness I only have Disney Plus since I'm not an adult. Oh, speaking of which, I'm going to pull this back down real quick because I forgot I got some things to show you guys. So first off, the sister Gigi, who is my self-proclaimed niece. She's awesome. It's Brandy and Dave's daughter. Sent me this little guy. She drew it to me. Just wrote, "To Steve from Gigi. You're the best." Look at that. She drew me a baby Yoda. It's so cute. If you guys don't know, and I'm sure you do, I love Baby Yoda. So, but there is Gigi's, the sister Gigi's Baby Yoda she drew me. So I'm super happy about that. And then Meg from Mickey's Magic also sent me some artwork. Well, first off, I'm not going to read it, but she sent me this awesome card from The Nightmare Before Christmas, which I thought was pretty incredible and typical of Meg. Tina McNeil, welcome in. She's awesome. But Meg drew me some paintings as well, guys. And Pam's Spam, I actually got around. I finally got one of the frames. Look at this. Pam drew that for me a few weeks ago, and I finally got one of them in a frame. The other two are still bigger. I haven't been able to find frames for them, but I got my Yoda framed. Pretty awesome. And then Meg drew some things for me as well. First off, she sent me, I collect maps. Meg knows I collect maps. She sent me the Mickey exhibition map, the one that I think it's in New York, where I think Rob did a live stream on it, but it came with the map and the exhibition and what everything was. So thank you, Meg. And then she drew me, oops, I want to show this one first. She also drew me this because she knows Animal Kingdom is my favorite park. She painted me some elephants with watercolor. It's really cool. Steve, I got my Baby Yoda Spirit jersey yesterday. Nice job for Karen Cook. That's awesome. But she drew this or painted this for me, which is pretty awesome. And guys, Mom and Dad Resort TV One are here every week. They're just amazing. And if you guys missed it I think it was last week on, maybe 2 weeks ago. Whenever we did Mother's Day, it was last week or 2 weeks ago. Sorry. We had Mom from Resort TV One on. So make sure you go check that out. And if you missed it, go check out Jenna's premiere from tonight. She did day 2 of their Paris vlog. So make sure you check that out. And, but this is the other one, guys. Look at this. That's my favorite character, Flynn Rider. But Meg painted these for me. So Pete McDevitt, what's up, brother? We have one of, you have one of what, buddy? But yeah, so Meg painted this for me. So awesome. Thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate all of you. We have one of Meg's paintings in our house. It's pretty awesome. Absolutely, they are awesome. So Steve's World, nice painting back there. Oh, thank you. What are you talking? Oh, that is not a nice painting. It was terrible. Did not come out the way I wanted it to at all. But it's my first oil painting, so I got room to improve. Nick Gates, what's up, buddy? And then these, though, I do love. I was really happy with those. I started painting character portraits. I actually got 12 canvases in there priming so that I can do some more. So Meg does have an Etsy, Dana. Meg, go ahead and if you want, post your Etsy shop. Katie Howe, welcome in. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I was really happy with the way those turned out. So, but guys, we got a lot. And I got this. The new WDW magazine finally came in today. This is the first edition that I ordered. I ordered the year's subscription, and it's incredible. I mean, just even having a color fold out of that's amazing. So I'm going to read all that later tonight. Viapre Project, welcome in, Ed and Mindy. Thank you guys for being here. It's amazing. It looks so much better here, Tina, than it does in person. But exactly, it's happy little accidents. I'm learning to accept them. Did you draw and paint Donald and Daisy? Yes, I did. I drew all these back here and all the other characters. I've got next ones I've got, it's hard to see, but I got Pluto drawn here to do. And then I've got Minnie Mouse drawn up to paint as well. So those will be the next ones I do. And then I'm going to do a bunch of the villains and some other stuff. So what's up, Jenna? Thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate you. So we got to move on because we got a lot to look at here. So Disney Plus, thank you guys. I really appreciate y'all. Where's Goofy? Goofy he's the next one to be drawn. I ran out of canvases. I had to prime him. So he will be next. So if you buy Disney Plus right now, again, we think this might go up in 6 months. Yes, Meg, I'm doing all the villains too. If in 6 months, I think it's going to go up. But right now, you can still purchase Disney Plus for the year for $69.99. How much was the subscription to WDW magazine? It's expensive, Tina. It was, I I think it was about $120, but I love the magazines, and it's full. It's like 60 or 80 pages. I think it's 60 pages, and I like magazines, and especially Disney magazines. So it's just something I've really wanted for a long time. But Disney Plus is $69.99 if you pay for it by the year. If you go monthly, it's $6.99, which in other words, love the Disney Animation Studio. Oh, the Disney Animation Studio down. If you're talking about the one in Florida in Disney World, yeah, that's pretty incredible. But $6.99 a month. So basically, if you buy it for the year, you get 2 months free for the year. So, and Donna, yeah, okay, it is $120, but they are absolutely beautiful. I will thumb through it very briefly. They're big too. They're it's about 12 inches by 9 inches, 9 by 12. But here is just a brief cut. I mean, it's got, oops, of course, that was a terrible one. Brief, I can't do it. But anyways, I haven't opened it yet. I literally just got it. They mail them in a sealed envelope. It comes with cardboard in the back so that they don't, it's really cool. Tanya J, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Preston, what's up, buddy? Those are amazing. I wish I could do that, but hello. That's no worries, brother. You can get there. Piglet Reloads Disney, thank you for my movie card and button that is already on my Pooh backpack. That's awesome, Piglet Reloads. Glad you got it. And that was for Zippity Doodads giveaway. Guys, if you missed that giveaway, Zip did, please go check it out. It's pretty awesome. Just go check out Zip anyways. He's pretty awesome. And don't miss him tomorrow again. I said at the beginning, do not miss tomorrow. He's got a special guest on that has never been on a live stream before. So make sure you go check that out. Okay, so Disney Plus. And then there's also the bundle you can get, which I actually think is a really good idea. If I had not been part of that founders circle where I got it really, really cheap for like $2 and something cents a month for 4 years, I would be doing the bundle, and I probably still add it on, but you save a total of $5 a month if you don't buy them individually. But if you want your more adult oriented content like Daredevil and things like that, go check out Hulu. That's where they come from. We had a great Disney. We played 3 years in advance. Yep. So Viapre's right. If you got the founder circle too, then Ed and Mindy. But the difference was if you also have Verizon, you get a year free if you did Verizon with the unlimited data. So it all comes out to about $2.88 per month if you did it all that way. So it's pretty cool. Jennifer Piccolo, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Okay, so that is the cost of Disney Plus. So after that, then there are some certain streaming services that you can do, and that is going to be iPhones and iPads. You can stream it on Android phones and tablets, Apple TV, Android TV, Fire TV, which is through Amazon, Fire tablets is again Amazon, Roku, Chromecast, Chromebook. You can do it on Xbox One, PS4, and smart TVs, which this has now grown. There used to only be 2 TVs that you could do it. Now it's on LG, Samsung, Android, Vizio, and Roku. So lots of different streaming possibilities. I actually just bought a TV in front of my treadmill that had it on it so I could watch Disney Plus because there's so many exciting things coming out. It's going to be pretty amazing for all the stuff that we're going to be able to watch. Armando Christian, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for being here. So it's just going to be really nice that we have a lot to watch. So let's talk about, as a general broad scope, what's coming out in the next 2 years. First off, in 2020, these are some of the highlight items, and then we're going to go over what's coming out this month. Dreamer Deborah, welcome in. So first up, coming up next month in June 12th, is Artemis Fowl. It's a movie based on books. Steve, how many more slips until Zip gets moved to Hulu? Pete, that's amazing. I love you, Pete. So Artemis Fowl is going to be on June 12th. It stars Colin Farrell. It's about the books. I'm not going to go into too much detail about what all of these are, but we'll get into them a little bit more later during the months that they actually come out on, because I'm going to do this once a month, I think. So, but then you got Tarzan, the regular movie Tarzan that we all know. The cartoon comes out on June 23rd. Currently, it's not available on Disney Plus. Avengers Infinity War comes out June 25th. So a couple big, huge movies coming out. Race to Witch Mountain comes out on July 1st. And then something that I'm probably the most excited that's coming out, and my niece will be too, because she absolutely loves it, is Hamilton. Disney Plus, in my opinion, lacks Broadway musical content. They have High School Musical. They have a few different ones, but they lack some real quality musical content, and Hamilton will fill that void. It was supposed to come to theaters July of 2021, and instead they've now announced that they're going to put it on Disney Plus on July 3rd of this year. So that's going to be pretty amazing. Cannot wait for that to happen. Solo, Star Wars Story comes out July 19th, July 9th. Ant-Man and the Wasp comes out July 29th. The Incredibles 2, July 30th. So July is packed with a bunch of stuff. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier comes out in August, which is going to be Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan's movie. So it's going to be a series. I think it's like 6 or 8 episodes. So can't wait for that. Yeah, I can't wait for Hamilton either. Happy Hopper. It's going to be amazing. Then we got Cinderella, comes out September 1st. Christopher Robin, which again, I believe it or not, that is one movie I haven't seen, is Christopher Robin. I did not get to see it in theaters, unfortunately. And of course, I've not rented it or seen it anywhere else. So really excited that's going to come out on September 25th. The live action Beauty and the Beast comes out on October 1st. Maleficent comes out October 1st as well. And then, of course, we get The Mandalorian that starts season 2. Yeah, so that is true, Thea. Amazing. Falcon and the Winter Soldier did not quite finish before the pandemic, so it could be delayed. The Mandalorian, however, will not be delayed, according to them. They are on track, and the season will air starting in October. Then we get WandaVision, which deals with the Scarlet Witch in December, and then, of course, Ralph Breaks the Internet also in December. So that's going to be pretty amazing. Next year, in 2021, we get The Lone Ranger coming in April 30th. We get The Jungle Book, which is the live-action Jungle Book, coming in May 30th. Nothing really, Julie. We're just talking about what's coming up on Disney Plus, and then we're getting ready to go what came out in May and what's coming out in June, because that list is pretty extensive and really exciting when you see what's coming up, because there's some really, really awesome, amazing original content series coming out from Disney Plus that I'm extremely excited about. Tomorrowland comes out September 1st, and then of course, I don't know why WandaVision's on there again, because I didn't proofread before I did this. Still quite happy with my Disney Plus subscription you told me to get. Thank you for that. It's absolutely, it's worth it. I'll tell you what, if you get the bundle, you're almost to the point where if you get the bundle you got your sports with ESPN, your rated R movies on Hulu, and your TV shows, and your Disney Plus that has everything else, you need that, and YouTube. You almost don't need anything else, if I'm being quite honest. There's so much content that you can watch there. And like I said, all your TV shows usually go to Hulu the next day. So you almost don't need it. But we also have the Loki series, What If series, Hawkeye, Moon Knight, Ms. Marvel. And then we're getting a Mighty Ducks series in 2021. Dougie will be very happy. Dougie from Walter Graham's. We have an Obi-Wan Kenobi series, which we're also going to get an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie supposedly this year, but we'll see how that works. And then a Cassian Andor series as well. So yeah, Disney Plus is absolutely amazing. I do not regret 1 minute of that. And this is why I said, with all this stuff that's coming out, when we talk about this stuff and then buying Fox and everything, this is why we think that it is going to go up in price. So, but that's a good thing. So that means that more content is coming. All right. So next up, let's talk about what's coming to Disney Plus in May. Obviously, some of this has already taken place and some of it's out right now, but Disney has moved all of their release dates to Fridays, which coincides with, obviously, the Obi-Wan show has problems. Jonathan, I heard the same thing, but it's going to be interesting to see how good it does. The Dufilly crew, welcome in, guys. Ron and Meredith, welcome in. If you guys missed it, we were on with them last night on Dreamers Empire. So make sure, the live place, I'm sorry. So go check it out. I don't mind a price increase. Absolutely not. I don't mind a price increase at all. I think I said last year I paid $20 for what was coming out, and that's before all this other new stuff has come out already. When we first did it, I would have easily paid $20 for this service to have everything I love in one location. So, okay, so let's see what we got coming out. So on May 1st, they started a new series called Prop Culture. Prop culture is an amazing. Deborah, welcome in, Deborah. Prop culture is an amazing series. I have not been able to see it yet, but it takes a look at all of your some of your favorite films, like the Muppet Movie and Tron and Mary Poppins and all that, and it goes through the props and costumes of how it became to become what the movie is. So it's a really cool rendition and really cool series that shows you how it works. And Mary Poppins one just came out, and there's this the guy's name is Dan Lanigan, I think. He goes around and gets to learn about this stuff, and the first episode happened to be from the Mary Poppins. Episode 2 comes out, is about Tron. Surfer Girl 326, welcome in. Not Surfer Girl. Tron is the next one, and then Meg, the third one, is from Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. So it's going to be an amazing series. This is something I'm extremely looking forward to. You might have teared up a little bit. I did not get to see it yet, Viapree. I have not seen it yet, so it's something that I really want to. It's on my list of stuff to do, but just give you a heads up. So the first ones are, you got Mary Poppins, then Tron, Nightmare Before Christmas, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, The Chronicles of Narnia, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and The Muppet Movie are the first 8. So you never tear up, Zip. Yeah, of course. So really cool series, worth watching. Also that came out on May 1st was the Star Wars, The Clone Wars, episode 11. This is the series. They brought this series back to give it a proper ending, if you will. So it's the animated series of the Clone Wars, and it's pretty special. And I believe this was the last episode, or the 12th was the last episode. So I'm not giving any spoilers. But this was it. So they've completed and ended the series now. So pretty cool. Then they've also got more of the One Day at Disney. They had they put a long documentary on that discussed at the beginning that had several different people. And now they're going through and throwing these on for just individual people. And they're up to, I know, episode 122. They're very, very short, just little segments about different people. This one was about Robin Roberts, and they got several more coming out, but definitely go check out One Day at Disney. It's a pretty incredible show that you get to learn about an employee of Disney and what they do and how they live. We want to add props to our collection now. That's awesome. All right. After that, we have Be Our Chef, which is something I also haven't seen. One Day is great, Steve. I'm going to catch it, JK. That's another one on my list. So I got those two, and then I've got this one here, which is Be Our Chef. I've not seen it. Episode 106, which is technically season 1, episode 6. Slimy yet satisfying. It's a Lion King inspired challenge. So it's all cooking, Disney style. If you like to cook at all, which I do, definitely go check out Be Our Chef for sure. Then we also got something that was absolutely amazing, one of my favorite movies of all time, and that is The Princess Bride. There are so many good one-liners in this movie. I've actually, in one of my fantasy football teams, my name is Inigo Montoya, however he says it. And then that's the name of my actual fantasy football team. So Be Our Chef is very cute. That's awesome. I'm going to have to definitely watch that. So it's fun to watch with the kids. That's awesome. But Princess Bride is just absolutely incredible movie. Yeah, inconceivable. That's such a great line from it. It's just a really good movie. And I think it's got is it Fred Savage? Or I think it's Fred Savage plays a kid. His grandfather's reading him the story. It's just an incredible movie. You definitely need to go check it out. So we also got this one, unfortunately. No, it's not terrible, but Brendan Fraser as George of the Jungle. It was very corny, but it's a good movie. It's worth watching. Lana Stone, welcome in. Princess Bride is amazing for sure. So we got George of the Jungle from Brendan Fraser, which is okay. Another one we got, which is really incredible, that I watched a million times as a kid, was maybe not a kid, but I'm going to pretend I was a kid. Alyssa Stenberg, welcome in. Was Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey, with the three animals. I think one of them's name was Milo, and I think another one was Otis. I can't remember the third one, but the two dogs and the cat, they get lost from their family. Their journey, incredible journey, is they're trying to find their family, which I believe had moved. So George looks like you in that photo, Steve. George, oh, yeah, thanks, Ralph. So Stacy Rogers, welcome in. Thank you for being here. So we got Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey, amazing movie. Todd B, welcome in too. If I missed you, buddy, I can't remember if I saw you or not, but welcome in. Then Homeward Bound 2 we also get. So I Lost in San Francisco. I'm not gonna lie, don't know if I've seen this one. You finally saw Onward yesterday, Happy Hopper. Oh man, you've been missing out, because Happy Hopper, Onward is an incredible movie, which I would highly recommend everybody to watch. Now, I've heard people that didn't like it, which is fine. It's perfectly up to your taste. This one for me was an incredible movie. Hope you liked it. But we also get Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco. So it's just kind of a repeat. So okay, then we get a new. It's a 3-episode series called The Birth of Europe, and it's honestly just about the story of Europe and how it became. It talks about everything from the environment and how it became. Even talks about collisions of continents and asteroids. So it's going to be more one of your National Geographic type shows, but it looks really cool. And it's only 3 episodes. I'm going to give it a try because I like all that kind of stuff. But it talks about how the land was formed basically through ice and fire and tectonic plate shifts and things like that. So it's going to be pretty cool for me anyways. I would like it. Next up, we also get Buried Secrets of the Bible with Albert Lynn. Again, this is a National Geographic thing, but it talks about, he investigates 2 of the Bible's biggest stories, and the parting of the Red Sea and the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. So it's a documentary. I need to slide over apparently. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. That's why I keep getting hidden. There we go. So he talks about those stories, and it's again, National Geographic. I love National Geographic. I think it's incredible. Did you watch this one, Christine? I watched it the other day. It was cool. Was it this one or the other one that you watched? If you watched this one, it's something I'm going to be interested in seeing too. Again, you only have so much time in the day, and Disney is just exploding with content. That makes it a little harder. So, but anyways, we get that. Up after that, we have Car SOS, which is not something I'm normally into, but it's okay. You get they take classic cars and remodel them. I'm not a car guy. As long as mine runs, I'm okay. I know how to fix mine, but I'm not into old cars, unfortunately. But never did get into it. But there is a good show on there. It's called Car SOS, and it deals with repairing cars, finding old classics and restoring them. So up next, we also get Kirby Buckets, which I know nothing about. Kirby Buckets. Looks like a person with a octopus mustache at the very bottom there. But you get seasons 1 through 3. It's a single camera animation / live action hybrid that revolves around Kirby Buckets, and he dreams of being the biggest animator in the world. So, how is the movie Kate, Duchess of Wales narrates? I don't remember which one that is. Steve, I heard you talking about George of the Jungle being corny. That's how George of the Jungle was. No, Stacey, it was great. I mean, it's corny, but it's a good corny. It's a good movie to watch for sure. Dreamer's Empire, Dean, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for being here. Okay, next up we get I think it's a movie based off of a book, and it's called Beaver Valley, and it's a short feature. I don't remember if it was based off a book or not, but it's a nature outing. Shows beavers building dams for ecosystems for the rest of the other animals, and you also get some other animals in there like wolves and owls and moose and all the good stuff. So pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna probably watch this one just because I have so many other ones to watch, but it is there if I want to watch it. I just can't, from this picture here, I can't tell exactly what I'm looking at. And actually it's over here on your side. So I just can't tell what I'm looking at. After that, we get another National Geographic one that I am extremely interested in, and that is Lost. It's according to this, it's Ost. I didn't get the L in there. Lost Treasures of Egypt. I'm always fascinated by history and artifacts and things like that. So hoping that this is a really good series. Looking forward to it. Hopefully this is a good one. You know what, guys? I can switch this so maybe you guys can see these a little better. Let's do this view. There you go. Now you can see them a little better. So you get the Lost Treasures of Egypt there. So up after that one is No, I Like News, Steve. Meg. Up next is Love and Vets, and this is a story. This is season 1. It's a husband and wife veterinarians, and they're how they basically run a successful veterinary clinic and treat animals. So we watched the dolphins one. Oh, good, Zip. That I love all those documentaries about the animals and everything. I can't wait to see that one. Beaver Island is a documentary style movie from Walt's time. Let's see, now that I might be a little bit more interested to see that now. Okay, up next, which I'm guessing this one is too, Karen, is Nature's Half Acre. Again, it looks, oh yeah, it says more amazing than Seal Island or Beaver Valley, which is the one we just talked about. So this must fall right in line with them as well. It is just talking about a wildlife meadow that talks about insects and flowers and birds and things like that. So just another one of the must fall as a sequel, basically. So pretty cool. All right, after that, we start getting some really good movies, classic movies that we've all seen, but now they're going to be on Disney Plus. The first one is Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. Those are original Disney series from the 50s. That's amazing. Now I want to watch them if they're that old and interesting. So I may have to go back and actually watch those. So we have Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. A lot of people didn't like this one. I thought it was phenomenal. Ian McShane is an incredible actor. I wish he was in more of it, but this is all about the Fountain of Youth, and it's a really, really good movie. It's also the one with the mermaid story in it, so it's pretty cool. Hello, Jim, to the fastest, dry, and witty guy. Jim with more sunshine, please welcome in, buddy. Kiara Williams, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Okay, after that, we get a season or series 1. So I don't know if this is going to be an ongoing thing or not, but we get Prairie Dog Manor, and it's just a story about a prairie dog colony. National Geographic, of course. Not 100% sure if it's going to succeed as a full series itself, but it'll be interesting to at least watch the first episode. Then we also get this month, we get Primal Survivor. It's another National Geographic. It's got Hazen Aldel, who he goes on just these weird treks in the jungle and basically journeys across the Saharan desert and to an oasis. So it's basically real life Survivor in a nutshell. The best I can describe, anyways. Also, we get Secrets of the Zoo. This is in Ohio, so I'm guessing Carol Baskins is not involved in any way, shape, or form. Thankfully, the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. It talks about how they basically run it. It has talks with Jack Hanna, who is I'm guessing he is like Bear Grylls Dean, but I don't know if it is or not. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate that, buddy. But so you got the Secrets of the Zoo. This gives you a behind the scenes of like how the workers care for the animals and things like that. This one looks really interesting, really cool. Can't wait to see this one. It's going to be, again, I love animals. And if you do, and you're in that kind of stuff, this is probably a pretty impressive thing to watch. The zoo in Columbus is amazing. I've been there many times. I have actually not been to that zoo. I've been to the one in Cincinnati, but not the one in Columbus. So I need to get up there and check it out. Then you also get a sequel. You get the Secrets of the Zoo Tampa, which also follows the zoo down in Tampa. So Pete McDevitt, $4.99 super chat. How many people would super chat to see Zip underneath of Steve doing sign language? Wow, Pete, I love you, buddy. Zip doing sign language as the little interpreter down here. So that would be that'd be pretty amazing. But anyways, yeah, we don't need sign language interpretations. I'm afraid, unknowingly, of course, that we would offend a lot of people not knowing what we were doing. So anyways, we have Secrets of the Zoo Tampa, and now that's a visual. So then we get another one with the primal guy. We get Survive the Tribe. Excuse me. And that is the Hazen Aldo again. He goes to some of the most inhospitable places on earth, tries to survive, but using all secrets from native tribes. So should be an interesting, if again, I'm not sure if I'm into this yet. I'll have to give it a chance I've never given it a chance, so I'll have to see it. But this could be interesting. It could be epic, could be a disaster, depending on what you like. But it does look okay. But apparently he's pretty popular. It's season 1 of both shows, so you just have to wait and see, I guess. The next one up is a show all about animals, and it is just simply called United States of Animals. It's literally just a show about going across and seeing the animals across the United States. I believe this is a National Geographic. Looks like Moana. Looks like I believe this is a National Geographic production, but it is just it's simply a journey across the United States with showing all the animals around. So pretty cool. Then another series that I'm actually really looking forward to is Unlikely Animal Friends. There you can obviously see an elephant and a sheep together. I'm not sure, why those two are together, but it appears to be, I think this is season 3, actually. So it's just talking about unlikely animal duos that wind up benefiting from each other. So there's that show. Then we get another one of the older ones, now that I know what they are, and it is a Walt Disney production, Waterbirds. So it's all about waterbirds. Shocker. But I'll have to definitely check it. Is there a show on Steve Exotic? No, sorry, buddy. No, there's not. All right, so that was all actually May 1st. We also got May 2nd, we got John Carter. On May 4th, we got this movie, which was incredible on Star Wars Day. We got The Rise of Skywalker, which is obviously an epic show. That's when we got the Clone Wars season finale. It was episode 12. So those both got put up on there. And then here's something that is absolutely incredible, in my opinion. There's a new show, and it's called Disney Gallery Star Wars The Mandalorian. So they're going to start doing this with a bunch of other shows. And this is basically a behind-the-scenes making of The Mandalorian. It's 8 episodes long. So they do, it's a documentary. They talk to Jon Favreau. They talk to all the cast members. They talk about, how things were done, how things were filmed, how things were created. But this is out what is this? This 8th, 15th. There are now 3 episodes out. So it came out on the 1st, and then Friday the 8th, Friday the 15th. Every Friday they're putting one out. So definitely go check this one out. It's really, really, really cool. And of course, yes, Jon Favreau does rock. He's huge bonus for Disney Plus. Okay, then we also have coming up something that's a little odd. It's called Disney Insider, and this is episode 105. And basically, the reason why I liked it, it intrigued me a little bit, is because it looks like they're running the marathon here, or one of the races, which I got the pleasure of actually doing. So it made me a lot interesting. But it's called Running Through Disney, the soccer arenas and opening the archives. It talks about all about running Disney, or Disney running basically, but also playing on the soccer field and some other things. So it's a little intriguing. It's called Disney Insider. It's episode 105, so it's been around for a while, but I can't wait. And Jennifer says the first 3 are incredible for the Mandalorian gallery. So then we get another episode of the Be Our Chef. This one's called Anyone Can Cook. Has some ratatouille type dishes. Then we get, if you guys missed it last Sunday, the second installment. Shep, what's up, brother? Thank you for being here, buddy. You get the second installment of the Disney Family Sing-Along. The first one was incredible. I haven't seen the second one yet. They've been putting them out. Last one was on last Sunday. So if you missed them, you can check them out. They're already on Disney Plus. Pretty awesome. I was just about to watch Disney Insiders when I remembered you were on. Oh, thanks, Tina. Appreciate that. So I'll definitely have to go check out Disney Insiders. May 15th, we get Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Then, of course, this show, I don't know why I just like seeing these pictures, but this is called Worth Melting For. It's the next Be Our Chef episode. And then we get something called, we get one every week, so it's just kind of there, but I just like the pictures. Then we get one called The Fury Files. This is about the worst character in the MCU universe, Nick Fury. I'm sorry, I don't like Nick. I like the character of Nick Fury. I just don't like the actor. But anyways, this is an animated look at how following Nick Fury. So I don't know if I'll watch this. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't like him. So, but somebody else watch it. I do hate. No, I actually like Sean Astin. I did not like that character, Meg. I don't like the actor here, so he's just not something I like to watch. So. We also get on May 18th, which is today, Taylor Swift's City of Love concert has been dropped on Disney Plus. So make sure you go check it out. Steve, maybe they could recast Nick Fury with The Rock. Which one of those two do I dislike more? That'd be a toss-up. They're probably easy for me. I don't know. Okay, up next we have The Big Fib. I know nothing about this. There's 15 episodes. Apparently it was a series, but it's supposedly a big comedy that's on Disney. It came out, this one comes out Friday, I'm sorry. So it's got Yvette Nicole Brown, which obviously is funny. She was in Community, but this is that. I have no idea what this is or any information on it, so I'm sorry. I never in my lifetime thought I would hear Steve tell me to go watch Taylor Swift. I didn't say you go watch her. I just said she's on Disney Plus. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna watch her, but some people might like her. So have you ever seen the old comic book Nick Fury? I have not. So, Tina. All right, we're gonna speed these up a little bit because we still got to get through June. So the next one we have here is it's a Spark Shorts. It's called Out. It's just this little thing about the dog with the little penguin, Wheezy, in his mouth. Then we start a new series called A Dog's Life with Bill Farmer. Dogs and Cheetah. The first one's called Dogs and Cheetah and Companion Dogs. So he just talks about he's friends with the cheetah and he meets a companion dog. So new series about dogs. The Big Fib is like a game show. Oh, that's awesome. I might actually watch that one. Chris, Blue Nose, what's up, brother? Thank you for being here. Hope you're well. So we get A Dog's Life. It's going to come out with Bill Farmer. It's going to start coming out weekly on Fridays again. Again, they're moving everything to weekly on Fridays releases. Then we're also going to get another chef, Be Our Chef. This one's called Tiana's Palace. So they're going to be making some New Orleans inspired dishes. And then we start getting in some really, really, really good stuff. And I cannot wait for this. An amazing historical documentary about Disney. It's called The Boys. It's about the Sherman brothers. It's their story. They were obviously hugely involved with Walt. I believe they were with him on Mary Poppins and all the some of the biggest things they've ever done. The Sherman brothers were amazing. They had quite the I don't know, unsettling relationship, I guess I could say. But the Sherman Brothers story is coming to Disney Plus this the 22nd, so it's this Friday. So definitely gonna watch this. You can see there's some of the things they worked on. Mary Poppins is there, the Jungle Book, Aristocats, Winnie the Pooh. Just you got to go in Small World. Definitely go check that one out. It's going to be an incredible documentary, and you can kind of see Walt up there too. So I'm sure Walt's going to make an appearance as well. So definitely check that out. Then we get Disney Just Roll With It. This is a sitcom, brand new series. Don't know anything about it yet. It looks interesting from that picture, I guess. Kind of interesting in what everybody's looking at, but that's it. And then we get Disney Mech X4, seasons 1 and 2. And then we get Vampirina, season 2 as well. Now we get another documentary, and I know I'm going through these a little quicker. We only got 9 minutes. Another really, really big one, guys, coming out on, I think it's Friday. It is Disneyland Goes to the World's Fair. It's a musical animated history of fairs, and it looks about the 1964 World's Fair that Walt was involved in. So not going to want to miss this one. Then we get the fantastic Mr. Fox. I don't know anything about it. So that's what it looks like. I don't know. I don't know what else to say but that. So go maybe check it out. Then we get Heartland Docs DVM. It's talking about Nebraska. It's another veterinary husband and wife team. So it's another National Geographic thing. So they're going to, it's just another kind of creepy. Yeah. I have no idea what that was. Leanne, sorry. So another veterinary show from National Geographic. Then you get Hello, Dolly. She's a matchmaker. This is just, I'm guessing, just another old movie. I don't know anything about this at all. Zippity Doodad, $1.99. When's Ballerina Steve getting his own show? He's getting ready to start appearing in vlogs. He's got a little vlog thing coming out, so we'll see. But moving right along real quick, we have Marvel's Future Adventures Season 2. We have coming out as an animated thing as well. And then Friday, May 29th, we get Doc McStuffins, and that is going to be season number 5. So we get season 5 on there. And then we're going to get, oops, there we go. Season 5. And Perfectly Cat, welcome in. Thank you for being here. And then we get this movie called Disney Gabby Duran and the Unsittables, season 1. Looks like an alien grabbing a babysitter. No idea. 2 more, and then we're gonna call it. We're gonna have to save June's for later. We'll maybe do that on the first week of June. We also get Disney The Evermore Chronicles. So this one is about a young girl and her blended family moving into a small cottage town, and things get crazy. So that's all it says. And then we get Mickey and the Seal. The short Mickey and the Seal is coming as well. We get the Moon Spinners. It looks old, but I have no idea what this one's about. Sorry, no idea. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate that, buddy. And then last but not least, in May, we get Violetta season 2. No idea what that's about either. So lots and lots and lots of content coming to Disney Plus. If you are interested in Disney Plus and you haven't done so, make sure you get it because it is a pretty amazing, pretty amazing program you get there. All of that was everything that we just talked about is everything that got added to Disney Plus to this month. So Alyssa and Neil Disney family, welcome in. Thank you for being here, guys. So that's it, guys. Did you ever hear of Barbra Streisand? Hello, Dolly was just on Broadway as a musical too. I know Barbra Streisand. I don't know. I've heard the song Hello, Dolly because they sing it in all the old cartoons and like Looney Tunes. So guys, that is where we stand. So real quick, again, I want to thank you all. I appreciate that. Want to thank Dean over at The Live Place again, www.theliveplace.com, Dreamers Empire, and The Live Place on YouTube. Want to thank my partner channels. Mouse Talk goes live tomorrow at 8 o'clock with Dissanity. Rob Fuzz goes live on Fridays at 4 o'clock with either Frankie Friday or Pub Talk. Make sure you go check them out. My brothers, This and That Crew, I have to check out Hello Dolly. We might. Are we going to talk about any Netflix shows? Like Nailed It. Stacy, Nailed It's phenomenal. We'll talk. I'll talk. We're running out of time today. When we do the next one, we'll mention that stream because that's a great thing. Also, check out my brothers, the This and That Crew. We go live at 9 o'clock on Wednesdays. Shep Family goes live on Saturdays at 9:30. Zip goes live tomorrow at 6:30. Excuse me. You don't want to miss Zip's show tomorrow. He's got a very new guest to the community. They've never been on live stream before. So definitely go check that out. And then Brandy and Dave go live with pop-ups and some other things that they're doing right now. So make sure you go check them out. And, of course, Disney Dan goes live on Saturdays with Disney Fiasco at 7 o'clock. And myself and my partner channel, Mouse Talk, go live with Sports Night, 8 o'clock, which has been Disney night for the last several weeks. So 8 o'clock on Saturdays. So we got 4 more minutes. Steve, did you hear Seth Rollins is going to be dead? I did, Katie. I did hear that. So guys, also don't forget your Monday night lineup. Before me, we every Monday, Jenna does a premiere at 7 o'clock. Usually lasts around 20 to 30 minutes. And Josh from Practically Perfect Park Hopping, known as Triple P now on his title, he goes live at 7 o'clock before me. I go on obviously at 8. Mickey's Magic goes on at 9 o'clock, and then Pepper Tree Villa goes live at 10 o'clock. So don't miss any of them. I saw somebody ask a question. I lost it. Oh yeah. Today, not only happy birthday to Mike Wheeler, buddy. Again, that was awesome. But today is Victoria Day, Queen Steve. Well, I could have done without the Queen Steve part, but it is Victoria Day for Canada, so that is awesome. Steve, I'm not sure if anyone else does, but I missed Oh, Ryan, for sure miss it, man. I've got 3 trips planned. It's gotta open is all. So, but anyways, guys, we got 3 more minutes. If you got any quick questions, we can answer them. We'll save the other one for another day. There are some really awesome things coming out in June. I'm sorry. But other than that, yes, we can all sing happy birthday to Mike Wheeler via typing. Let's not do that. Then his speech to text would be a little overwhelmed. So any more Imagineering series? That series was awesome. So it's a very interesting question, Dave, because that is my favorite show on Netflix by far, the Imagineering documentary. Rumor has it, depending on how you look at it, they kind of ended it. It could end and be thankful, but they also left a lot of room for possibly opening it back up. So I'm kind of hoping that they do it too, because it is my favorite series as well. They could go into a spin where they highlight Imagineers now, and this one say is like Bob Gurr, and they go through his career and all the things he did, and then they can just go through all of them, and there's a lot they could do with that series. But it was fantastic. Can't wait. The new one apparently that's going to be just like that is Prop Culture. I'm going to go check it out. They've got 3 episodes out now. Can't wait to see that. So we need Steve's Sugar Plum Fairy on Disney Plus. We don't need that at all. Yeah, Mary Blair was an amazing Imagineer as well. Please do a Disney princess face painting. Maybe we can do a prince and princess face painting. But if you guys missed that one, though, the last one we did was Darth Maul. I was super proud of that one. Me and Meg both were. We were talking after the stream for so long. We didn't want to take the makeup off. We were really excited. That was actually the last TikTok I did too. But if you guys missed that one, go check out that stream. That was pretty special. We had a really good time doing that. So, all right, guys. Yeah, if you would continue, Stacy just put it in there. Please continue to put in Darth Meg. Please continue to put in Meg's link to her stream. We're getting ready to go over there and watch it. Steve, which princess would you be to Meg's prince? That's not quite how it works, Stacy. But I'd be Ariel for Zip. So anyways, guys, the one that created Cinderella's movie. Oh, wow. That's an awesome Mike Wheeler. That's amazing. Guys, it's 9 o'clock. Love you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Head over to Meg's stream. And until next time, we will see you later. Love you guys. Bye.